Hello guys, and welcome to the weekly vlog. So first off, happy spring. It is officially springtime and I'm excited about that. And second, sorry I did not post a video last week. Like I said in my vlog before, I've just been overwhelmed, burnt out, been working a ton. I'm getting back in the swing of things this week. I'm vlogging and whatnot. So anyways, I'm on my way to urgent care. Last night before I went to bed, all of a sudden I've been watching Ozark. I started rewatching it, and my right ear all of a sudden got like this weird pressure in it, and like my hearing is muffled, and I have a constant ringing, like, you know, when your ear all of a sudden just goes, yeah, that's what's happening in my ear constantly, and my hearing is muffled. And I went to bed thinking, okay, you know, maybe we just got some weird pressure thing going on in my sinuses or something. It'll be fine when I wake up. No, it was not fine when I woke up. So I talked to my husband, and he was like, yeah, you should probably go to see your doctor. And I told my mom what was going on, and she agreed I should at least call and see what they recommend. And I called, and of course it's spring break. It's the end of the week. They don't have any openings until like Monday or Tuesday. So they recommended that I go to the urgent care. Unless I wanted to wait till a Monday morning appointment, and I don't. So I'm on my way to urgent care to go see what the heck is going on in my ears. Or just this ear. It's just my right one. So yeah, we're on our way there, and I'm hoping, I kind of was looking up online, and it said it could either be a sinus infection, which I don't know. I don't have any other sinus infection symptoms, but I know you have different sinuses in your head. You have like the nasal sinuses that are behind your eyes and your nose, and then you have a sinus in each ear. So maybe I just have an infection in this ear. Sinus wise, it also said it could be a middle ear infection, which is like, I guess liquid can get trapped in that open airway canal in the middle of your ear, and that can cause this problem. Or there could be a blockage, like a wax buildup or something, which I don't think that, because well, to be honest, I use Q-tips on the regular. I am a Q-tip fan. I have like, I don't know, I have to use Q-tips. And hold that thought, guys. Sorry, that was my husband, but I forgot where I was going. Oh, so it could either be an inner ear infection, it could be a sinus infection, or it could be the like a wax buildup or a blockage in there. And I was saying that I use Q-tips, and so I guess maybe I could have pushed something in further, which is why they recommend not to use Q-tips, but I've been using Q-tips my whole life and never had that issue. Or the other thing is, it could be like a torn or ruptured eardrum. I don't think it's that either, because I was literally just sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden it like, the pressure changed, and it feels like my ear is full, and yeah, I have muffled hearing. So I don't know. I mean, there are probably lots of things it could be. I was just looking online and typed in my symptoms, and this is the kind of stuff that came up. So I'm headed to urgent care to spend probably a majority of my day there, because they're never fast at the urgent care. They're always so slow. They, you know, I mean, they're busy, I get it, whatever, but it always takes several hours. So it's about 12:30 now. I got up and hung out around the house and kind of debated what I was gonna do, and finally decided to call. And then they were like, yeah, we don't have any openings with your provider or any of our other family providers, or whatever they're called. So they recommend that I go to the urgent care side. So then I had to shower and get dressed. They threw on some lashes, a little bit of some lip balm, and some glow screen, did my skincare, that kind of stuff. So I guess I will update you guys when I have some information. Okay, I just pulled up in front. I grabbed my mask, grabbed my purse, and we're gonna go in. Wish me luck that this doesn't take a century. Okay, so wasn't there too terribly long. I was only there like a little over an hour, or about an hour, and most of that, like 90% of that, was in the waiting room. But he looked in and said there's no damage in the ear canal, and based on my symptoms and whatever, it's most likely, or basically, he came to the conclusion, whatever doctors do, thinks it's, he had like a name for it, and it was something like whatever the tube is malfunctioned. So basically I have pressure built up in the tube that connects, I think he called it the middle ear or something, I don't know. Anyways, the tube that connects your ear to your throat, and there's pressure in there. There's no infection yet, he said, but from what I understood, it sounded like it was basically heading towards some sort of infection, sinus infection, something. So he got me a couple scripts to knock that out of the park, and he said it's not, what did he say? He said it was like semi-common or fairly common thing, so it didn't seem like it was anything real serious. If I should take these prescriptions, then it should clear up whatever's going on, and I should be okay. So yay, no, I'm not going deaf. There's no hearing loss or anything like that. It's just some pressure and whatever built up in the tube, so I can't, it's creating this muffled effect and that obnoxious ringing. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now. Actually, well, I just dropped off one of the prescriptions. One of them they could call in, and one of them I had to take in. So I just dropped them off, or dropped the one off, and they said it'd be ready in like an hour or so. But I need to go home and get all of my cans and bottles and bring them down to the car, because I'm going to take them to my cousin, and he's going to return them for some cash. So we're going to do that. I was supposed to do it sometime earlier this week, and I just, well, I kind of forgot about it, but also I was really busy. Went in early to work a few days, stayed really late at work one day, and so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do it before work, so I'll just do it on my day off. So I need to go and do that. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll go home, get the cans and things, load up my car, and then we'll head back in to town, and I'll drop those off at my aunt's house, and then pick up my prescription, because it should be ready by then. Alright, back in the car. Just actually dropped my cans and bottles off at my aunt's, so my cousin could take them back, and then I'm in line at the pharmacy now. I'm really hoping this isn't like the last time I came to the pharmacy. And I sat here for like 45 minutes in line. It was ridiculous. There's 2 cars ahead of me, so it'll definitely be a few minutes, but I'm hoping it's not going to take too terribly long. I don't know why the pharmacy, why the pharmacy lines always take so long. I did drop my prescription off inside, and this time I was like, I don't feel like going inside. I'm just gonna drop or pick it up through the drive-thru. So that's what I'm currently doing. It is a beautiful day today. It's like 70 degrees. The sun is out. Actually, it's been really nice the last, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Maybe it's the last 4 days. I don't know. Anyways, it's been so nice. It's been like 70, 75 one day, and the sun's been out for the most part. It's gorgeous. I'm thinking about going on a walk when I get home. I haven't walked at all this week, and I need to get back into that again. I need to get going. So I am really thinking about going on a walk. This is my last errand I think I need to run in town. Technically I need to go to the bank, but I forgot my bank bag at home, so I'm not doing that. Maybe tomorrow, because I do have to come. I actually have to come to town every day this weekend, but I don't have to go to work, so that's nice. I deliberately marked myself off on my scheduling book so I would not book myself. I was supposed to go to my grandma's today and do her hair, but that didn't end up happening. So I'm free today, but I still have to come into town. And then tomorrow I'm going to brunch with some friends, with Melanie and Taylor that I usually go to brunch with. And then we're having a game night because my cousin is in town. We're having a game night at my aunt's house with him, and I don't know who else he's inviting, with some friends. And then Sunday is book club. Oh, I just drew a blank there for a moment, but yeah, Sunday is book club. So, and I'm in charge of bringing food. I'm in charge of this whole session. Luckily, we didn't have to do it at my place. Somebody else offered. Somebody has kids, so they're like, well, you just do it at my house this time. So doing it at somebody else's house, but I'm in charge of the food, and I picked the book for this month and all that good stuff. So anyways, I am now next in line, so that's exciting. We're getting there. So anyways, guys, I will check in with you later. Good morning, guys. I am just about to do a little sit down video. Honestly, haven't done that in like a month. It's been a hot minute. It's been a while, so I thought I would film today because I am about to get ready to go to brunch with some friends. I haven't been to a brunch with the girls or just a brunch in general in a while. Like probably since last spring, summer sometime. So probably close to a year. And I don't know what to wear. I'm so like, it's supposed to be 70 today. Actually 72 is the high, but not until like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Like the high, our like temperature high through the day is really, really late in the afternoon. And it's supposed to be like overcast for the whole day. So it's supposed to be like 70 when we go to brunch, and we talked about getting rooftop seating. So I'm struggling between finding that cute spring outfit and still trying to dress warm enough for the 70 degrees. Or I mean, sorry, not 70 degrees. For the like 59 to 60 degrees that it's going to be when we're at brunch. And I don't know, I'm really struggling this morning to figure out what I'm going to wear, but that's fine. I'm sure I will find something. Like, I just want to wear a cute t-shirt like this one, just throw on with a cute pair of like jeans and some sandals and call it a day. I am just doing a little bit of skincare before I do my makeup, and like I said, I'm filming that as the actual sit down video. Should be going up later this week, I guess. So I just put on the Pink Diamond Serum Retinoid or Retinol. I don't know. It's an instant lift and like illuminating serum. I like that serum quite a bit. I'm also going to throw on this little bit of Elemental Herbology. What is this one? It's a Cell Nourishing Radiance and Vitality Serum. I'm out of toner still, and I really need to get some, but I just don't want to spend the money. I feel like I need a little under eye, so we're going to use the Sunday Skin Avocado and Date Seed Wide Awake Eye Brightening, whatever. This stuff is like a little goes a long, long way. So I'm just going to pop that under the eye. I got like 8-ish hours of sleep last night, but you know, yesterday I didn't wear makeup. Well, you saw what I looked like yesterday. Just threw on some lashes, a little bit of skincare, and some lip balm. And my husband said that I looked, well, first I walked down and he goes, what's wrong with your makeup? And I'm not wearing any makeup, really. And he's like, well, why do your eyes look so dark? And I'm like, this is just my natural tired eyes. I don't know. Okay, then I'm going to use, I think I'm going to throw on this Ren, excuse me. Still got a little bit of that morning voice, whatever going on. So anyways, Ren Clean Skin. This is just a moisturizer. Global Protection Day Cream is what they're calling it. And if I remember correctly, this brand is like all vegan, all recycled products, super, super clean. And it's a really nice hydrating daily moisturizer. I've been using the Clinique, what is it called? I forget, the yellow one. Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I've been using that for like a year, and I finally used up the whole tube or container. Don't forget to go down your neck. But yeah, I finally used the whole thing up, so I'm like, now what do I use? And I open my drawer and I have so many moisturizers that have been sent in like FabFitFuns, and like I picked up several of them last year during one of Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty. Like I've got moisturizers to spare. So I do have a little bit of the Clinique one, but like it won't come out with the pump, so I'm gonna have to take the lid out and shake it out, and I just haven't felt like wanting to do that yet. Alright, I'm gonna finish it off because this is spring. I'm gonna throw on a little glow screen instead of a more mattifying one. I pulled this out of my drawer yesterday, I think it was. And I forgot how much I love me some glow screen. Like, I feel like it gives your skin just a little bit of a slightly tanner color to it, and then it just adds that beautiful glow. Makes it look so healthy and shiny, and like, I don't know, I love it. I love to wear this during the summer, especially when I've got a little bit of a tan, and show off my glowy tanned skin. In the winter, when I'm pale, you can see a lot more of my redness and stuff, so don't love that. But anyways, okay, I've pretty much got my skin to where I want it to be. I also threw on, before I started, this Seraphine Botanicals Apricot and Clementine Lip Serum. It's basically just like a lip oil. So I threw on a little bit of that because my lips were feeling crusty, dusty. My brain feels all over the place right now. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and film the makeup look now. I think I'm ready for it. So I will see you guys probably on our way to lunch, brunch, excuse me. And yeah, maybe I'll show you what outfit I chose because I don't know yet. Just feel so conflicted. Well, we just got done at brunch. Brunch was really good. I had avocado toast, and then of course you saw my mimosa, which was like the perfect mimosa. It was like mixed, the perfect like ratio. It was really good. And then we did pop into a few stores, and I got a really cute sweatshirt. Imagine that. Y'all know me and I love my sweatshirts. So I got this really cute like soft pink, like almost a muted bubblegum pink. A super cute sweatshirt. It's got a collar and cute little buttons. This is the same place I got that gray cropped sweatshirt a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was probably a couple months ago now. I think I got it in like January. So anyways, picked this up, and I know it's adorable. So I think now, because I didn't go to the bank yesterday, maybe they're gonna do that now, or I'll do it later, because tonight we're going to game night at my aunt's, and I could do it then. I'll call my husband and see what he's up to, and that'll kind of be my deciding factor. It's now 73 degrees outside, and it's really hot in the car. I had the AC turned down really low because I didn't want to make noise, and I'm like, I'm sweating a little bit actually. But anyways, guys, okay, it is time for me to head out, and I'm gonna call my husband and see what he's up to, so I will check with you guys later. Good morning, guys. So I'm doing a little mirror vlogging here, but I wanted to show you guys that sweatshirt I bought yesterday at that store downtown. I am wearing it. So it's like a little cropped sweatshirt. It comes down pretty long though. If you actually pulled it down, I kind of liked it. Kind of bunched, and it's got these really fun like balloon sleeves. Kind of reminds me of like a peasant top or something. I don't know, I really like it though. I think it's super cute. I love this pink color also. Love the button detail. I've never had anything quite like this. I think I've had sweatshirts from like pink that like zipped up and had a little bit of a collar, but none of the button. But I don't have any of them buttoned, I just have it flowing open. But I think it's super cute. It looks a little bit muted in this lighting, the pink. I feel like it's just a hair brighter, at least it looks peachy or something in this lighting here, but it's super cute. I love it. Anyways, I just got ready for book club. We have book club today. I think I said that yesterday. We had game night last night, which was super fun. We played Mexican Train and Categories, which are like some of my family's favorites. And my friend Ashley came. Ashley does YouTube and TikTok. I will link her channel and her TikTok page, whatever it's called, down below. I'll link those down below so you guys can go and check them out. She's amazing. I love her. Sweetest person in the world. So anyways, yeah, Ashley came last night and we had a blast, lots of laughs. It was fun. And of course my mom and my aunt and my cousins were there, or my cousin, just one, was there. But anyways, we had a really good night, and came home and I did a fill on my nails. I need to paint them still, and I actually still need to file them, but I didn't want them to be that matte look after you file them. So I just left them this, and then I'll pick out a polish at work, I don't know, later this week. Definitely needs it because you can see some of the old gel in there and stuff. But anyways, I did a hard gel fill last night. Didn't go to bed until like 2 a.m. Had to be up at 8:30 this morning. I threw like a cheesy hash brown casserole crock pot thing that I saw on Pinterest, because I am in charge of book club today. I got to pick the book this month and where we're meeting and what we're having for food for brunch, because it's kind of, it's called like I don't remember what my aunt called the group, but basically it's a brunch book club. So yeah, my mom actually sent me the recipe, and so it's like a bag of shredded hash browns frozen, a can of cream of chicken soup. I had to think for a second. Can of cream of chicken soup, 3 tablespoons of butter, a cup of shredded cheese, which there's actually 2 cups, but you throw one on the top after it's baked or cooked or whatever. 8 ounces of sour cream, salt and pepper. I think that was it. Like, it was very, very easy. Threw it all in the crock pot, you stir it up, and then it cooks for 4 hours. And at 4 hours, you put that last cup of cheese on the top and let it cook for 20 minutes. Now, I'm using my pressure cooker, which also doubles as a slow cooker. So I'm hoping I did it right, because I never use my pressure cooker, hardly ever. And I have a little crock pot that's like for dips and that kind of stuff, or small. I use a lot for just my husband and I, but for this recipe I need the big one. So I'm hoping it turns out good. I'm hoping it's cooked good enough. Like, a little nervous, but you know, my mom's also bringing like a crock pot egg dish, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I need to get ready and leave the house here real soon. I gotta get the crock pot and my book, and I got notes because I'm in charge of the questions. So anyways, I just want to pop on and show you my sweatshirt and catch you up on this morning's activities. Also, on my skin, I did a bunch of just my regular skincare. I shouldn't say a bunch of skincare. I did some skincare, and then I used that MAC Studio Face and Body Sheer Foundation. I threw that on. I used my fingers to rub it in, and then I took just the tiniest bit of the NARS Matte Complete Concealer and dabbed it under my eyes because I had a little extra darkness. And then I threw on just a nice thick lip oil. This one is from Winky Lux, and I got it in my FabFitFun, which will be going up later this week, I believe. I'll be going up later this week or the week after. Depends on how much editing I get done this week. But yeah, so I threw that on. And then, of course, threw my lashes on and ran my brow pencil through my brows just a bit. I didn't even really, like, conceal my brows or do any of that. I just threw a little bit. So, oh, and I also set the foundation with my Coty translucent powder. And I didn't bake or any of that stuff. I literally just dipped the brush in and kind of dusted on my face so the foundation wasn't still, like, runny and liquidy. So, anyways, yeah, and I've got just my regular jewelry on, and I am pulling my hair out of a ponytail because today is day 7 of hair wash day. So it's hair wash day tonight. Sunday nights are my hair wash nights. So yeah, I think it's about time for me to get going. I've been home for quite a few hours now. Book club was a success. The hash browns were really, really good. I was going to show you guys what they looked like, but then ran out of time, totally forgot. So I will link that recipe down below, though. It was so easy. I think the worst part about the recipe was it has to cook for 4 hours, and to me, hash browns are a breakfast thing. So I had to get up at like 4:45 and turn the crock pot on because mine doesn't have like a timer to where I could do that or anything. At least not that I know of. I don't know. But literally I threw all the ingredients in the pressure cooker / crock pot before I went to bed, and stirred them up, and then put the lid on it, plugged it in, and then just got up at 4:45, turned it on to slow cook for 4 hours. And then when I got up at, well, I guess it was probably about 8:45, a little after I got up, I threw, opened it up, threw the cheese on top, the last cup of cheese, and then baked it for, it says to bake for 20 minutes. I definitely cooked it or didn't bake it, whatever, slow cooked it, whatever, for 20 minutes, but I ended up doing it for more like 45 minutes, and it was still really good. Like, it didn't overcook it. Honestly, I tried it, just had a little nibble, a little spoonful before I put the cheese on, just to see what the flavors were like all together. And I almost felt like the potatoes were still a hair crunchy, at least on the top, like raw crunchy, but not fully raw. They were just a little bit undercooked, and with that extra 45 minutes, it was perfect. But I will link the recipe down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. It was really, really good. My mom made some like cheesy ham scrambled egg dish things, and that was really good too. Book club was a success. Everyone enjoyed the book. We got to talk about it, and I wrote down a bunch of questions, and so we were there for like 2.5 hours, I think. And then I came home and did some picking up around the house, and then I went for a walk, and then I've been watching movies and editing tonight. So anyways, guys, hope you guys will like this video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.